Hello, theme park enthusiasts, and welcome to Park Beyond, a new game that just came out on Steam today. It will be available on consoles in a few hours, I believe. But it is a new theme park game that caught my attention about a month ago, and I was excited to try. So I went ahead and bought it in early access, and I got the annual pass as well. Hopefully, it's going to be a very enjoyable game. It does seem to have a lot in common with Planet Coaster, but the thing about it is that you're able to take rides beyond normal. I'm not sure if I'm going to enjoy that or not. It's something we're going to have to see. Now, this game does have a sandbox mode, which is what I normally play in on Planet Coaster, where I just build my own park. But we're going to start with the campaign mode and see how it goes. Hopefully it will teach us how to build a park in this game, and hopefully there'll be a lot of enjoyment to be had for it. With that in mind, let's jump into Park Beyond. Alright, interesting. Do sort of wish we could see our hands and such, instead of things just sort of floating like we're a ghost, but still interesting so far. Ah yes, the explosion really helps that a lot.
Hey, you hit me! Would have been even cooler if it had exploded into confetti, but still, great shot!
Alright, interesting. So we got a move here. So, sort of standard movements. We can use the standard AWSD controls here. Can use the right click, but that's sort of weird. Alright. Alright, so we got this big city here. Hey, we got an amusement park up here. Okay. I may have to adjust these controls to the point because... Oh, never mind. I do have my normal ones. Open the help center in the upper right corner and select the roller coaster building help screen. Alright. Why is this over here? Guess we'll figure it out. Alright. Camera controls allow you to move all parts of the map and marvel at your creations from any angle. To move the camera, you can rotate. Alright, we already learned that. Amazing. You have just built your first roller coaster track. Continue to follow the paper plane by adding tracks toward its location. Linear coaster, simple. Move your track where you want it to go and press that to place it. You can exit track placement with that. If you want to adjust or delete certain segments of your roller coaster, press on the track again. Continue building your track. If you're unhappy with the placement, do not worry. You can select delete a track segment and remove it by pressing delete. Alright. Alright, so we got a track segment here. Place tracks. Alright, how do I make it go upwards? Guess I'm not supposed to right now? Build a curved track following the paper plane. To this you can adjust the yaw with the R. Okay. Guess we will see on that. You also have the option to straighten the track by pressing F. Alright. So. Seems a little backwards to me, but not the end of the world.
Nicely done, friend. I suppose introductions are in order. I'm Blaze. Blaze Ultra. I know, it sounds weird. Ultra wasn't my birth name. No, that's Megatronic.
I really don't care about it, but I guess I'll ask anyways.
I don't need to make stuff up. My life is crazy enough as it is. I was born in a light aircraft somewhere between Cincinnati and Bowling Green. Turns out the state of Kentucky doesn't have any naming laws, so you can write in what you like. And Mom and Dad, bless them, put every idea they had into a hat. They almost pulled the tag out and named me size 15 for massive heads. I do a lot of wild and crazy stuff, but I've never seen anything quite as out there as your roller coaster designs. And I like it. You know, the more I think about it, the more I think our meeting can't be a coincidence. I mean, coincidences happen all the time. But it's no fun if you don't pretend they mean something. Tell you what, you've just been deputized. Phil Bailey wanted me to test these roller coaster modules Cloudstormer are developing, but he didn't tell me how he wanted me to do it. You've heard of Cloudstormer, right? Great company. Not doing so great lately. Bet someone with your vision would have awesome ideas about how to use the stuff Phil has thought up. Am I right? Don't look at me like you've got a choice. You know this is happening. Let's see what you can do with some serious roller coaster kit.
Alright. So, some random person's flying on a jetpack. I hit them with a paper airplane, and they're going to put me in charge of building roller coasters. I will say the storylining on this is a bit unique, to say the very least. Now that we covered curved tracks, let's learn how to change the height of your roller coaster. It's not a proper roller coaster if it doesn't go up and down. Build a track to reach the paper airplane on top of this building. Changing the height, left shift. Okay. Does not have enough momentum. It will not reach the top. Cars can be pulled upward with chain lift tracks. Remember to switch back to normal tracks for downhill and flat segments. Got it. Alright. So we need chain lift. Alright, I should be able to... As you build your roller coaster, the test trains runs a preview of the track. To complete your next objective, the test train needs to reach the paper plane. The icon over the paper plane will indicate this. You can control the speed of the test train via the test train panel on the right. This way you can fast forward the test train or to where you need it, or to check a specific section of your roller coaster. Test train crashed or lost all momentum, you can reset the test train by selecting the reset button, which is on top of the test train panel. You should occasionally check if the test train is still on track. Got it. Let's go ahead and test this train out. Made it to the hills. Now it will definitely make it because the chain lift will take it up there. I want to make this interesting. Alright, so I don't even have to adjust the height truly in most cases. I can just simply move to where I need it to be. Alright. Where are we going next with it? Oh, we need the test train to get here. I'll build the track down to the ground level and reach the helipad area. Alright. I want as much decline as I can get there.
I have some modules that look like abandoned prototypes for some kind of stunt show. I mean, it's just a circus cannon and a motorcycle ramp. Not sure you can use these.
Which module would you like to use for your coaster? Let's go with the stunt ramp.
Wow. What a wild concept. Nothing like a giant ramp to launch you into the stratosphere. Even better on a rocket bike, but let's not get greedy on your first day.
Alright. Besides the usual track placement, you can also use a lot of modules to create the craziest roller coasters out there. Have the roller coaster jump across the gap by using the ramp module, which is now unlocked. Now access the Place Modules menu on the left side of your screen below the track placement icon. For now, there's only a ramp module, but I need more to come. The ramp will send the cars flying across the gap. Make sure that they aren't going too slow or too fast. Alright. Alright, we'll just go ahead and put that there for now. This is already fun and crazy and we're just getting started. That's another big city block ahead of you. Use your imagination and continue the coaster. I want to delete this. Alright. I know I can make this work. Okay, so I cannot get it to ramp through there no matter what I do. Unfortunate. Huh. Go ahead and delete that piece of track. Let's go ahead and switch to chain lift. It is a unique construction style. They haven't taught me about pitch yet, but I'm sure that's what that's going to be something for me there. Oh, all right. There's also roll. The controls are slightly backwards, which does make it a bit harder. Alright, so we will see if I've got the capabilities for it or not. Alright, let's check out this ride camera. Alright, that's really cool, so let's restart it. Right through people. Alright. So. Let's go ahead and delete that piece of track. And we'll delete that piece of track as well here in a minute. Or we can just chain lift between the two. Did want a ramp all the way up there, but it's just not going to happen. This way the test train will make it to the rooftop. Just one more step to reach the park on the other side of the lake. Looks like Blaze is waiting for you down at the paper plane. Alright. I mean, I know how she's going to want it to go. So, let's go ahead and add on track.
You're doing great, but maybe it's time to see if we can fly your dreams even further than any sane person would want to go. Whoa, water feature! Since you're well on your way to becoming the next theme park visionary, tell me this. How are you going to overcome the obstacles you're going to face?
All through the obstacles stand in the way, shoot the cars over any obstacles. There's always a round every obstacle. Ride over every obstacle like a wave on an ocean. Huh. That sort of sounds interesting, but so does that.
Well, that was more of a rhetorical question. Not that I ever got the hang of those. I mean, if someone asks you something, you're supposed to answer them, right? Right? But sure. Let's see if we can't make your vision a reality.
Alright, off-rail tracks allow you to build crazy coasters that roll over the ground and slide over water. You can build your roller coaster over the lake using off-rail tracks. They're now unlocked in the place modules. Okay, off-rail tracks snap to the ground level when placed. When you are done, simply raise or deselect them to stop track placement. Okay. This should be interesting. Alright. I don't want normal track, I want the off-rail track. Alright, so maybe I need a little bit more normal track first. Alright, then we'll go off-rail. Let's see how this rides here.
It's almost time to strap yourself in and see if this thing shakes any fillings loose. This is amazing. You've gone from building an awesome fire exit to turning your whole apartment complex into a theme park ride. I should really call Phil so he can come see.
No need. I can sniff out a roller coaster from 20 kilometers. Hope you don't mind me hitching a ride. Great gravy boats! How on earth did you get a license to build this thing?
We didn't.
Wonderful. It's so much easier to seek forgiveness than permission. Let's go!
Definitely I'm going to have to work on the banking and such, but, you know, this is the first time I've built a coaster in this game, so I guess it does work. It is different, to say the least. Gonna take some getting used to. Also, I'm going to have to see if I can adjust lift hills to make them a bit faster like I do in Planet Coaster. Because realistically, this is sort of a boring ride.
These new coaster modules you've come up with, I'd have never thought to make them. Ah, I'm getting an idea, you know. I've actually been thinking about taking on a protege for a while. Originally, I was going to run a competition, but Izzy wouldn't let me. How would you like to try your hand at the big time? I can't promise that the pay will be good. The belts of Cloudstormer are a little tight at the moment. But I can promise you'll learn a lot. Some of it might even be useful. So, what do you say? I'll take your silence as a yes. Come on. I'm double parked.
Ooh, I'm coming too. I know you only hired me for the day, but I want to see where this goes.
Okay, so we got the maximum rating and we got whatever these awards are here. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. As I said, it is a unique game. I'm learning on the go here, which is why I'm doing the campaign first. Because really for the sandbox, I want to be creative and be able to do what I want to do kind of thing. So, for now, I am going to do the campaign and hopefully learn how all the controls and everything work. I've already realized now if I was going to redo this coaster, I would put in banking and such. It didn't teach me how to do that, but I was able to figure it out there, and I could have made this better. I will say I am a little bit concerned where this game is going. Um, the storyline on it for me right now is the part that's bothering me the most. And I guess, when I get to the sandbox mode, that doesn't really matter in the end. But right now, with the storyline mode, it is just really weird. I mean, we just built a coaster through the middle of a city. Nobody's acting like that's abnormal or anything. It's just very odd and strange in that way. I wish they might have connected it a bit more to reality and then had us go a bit sci-fi afterwards, or it at least explained how the world was sort of sci-fi to begin with. That being said, though, as I said, it was sort of fun building the coaster in this different style, and I do like the on-ride POV, which is one of the selling features I saw on this game, is other than Planet Coaster, I had not seen a game that would allow you to ride the rides in this level of detail. The graphics and stuff look really awesome, so I am hopeful for it, and we will see how it goes in future episodes. But for now, as I said, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. If you enjoyed the episode, please go ahead and click that like button. And if you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you in the beyond.